clear to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped! Attack!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair! Gamora! Cut that! Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me? Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Let's... Now's your chance, Gamora! Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab!
Watch, you gotta get on Flatface! He's mending his friends! Time to make a mess!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Sack them!
That's one way to shut up breakers, Elite!
Zap! I love playing Zappazelli! Oh, you Rocket! What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax. The Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The Church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Blockers, get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first. They have swallowed the Church's lies. They're gullible. What can you do?
the Gold One, not massacred them!
We can only ever count on the real Guardians!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of...
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin. Look.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right right now, Gamora!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Watch it, Drax!
Underestimate me no more!
Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it! What the blark, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
What's next, Peter?
Sorcerer! Rise their power!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
This one just eats ammo!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
Guard me, matriarch!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will!
Coach is choosing his team members!
Well, I need assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the Major has seen stars!
Smash him up, Drax! Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
This guy barely feels it!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Stomped out weirdos this ready!
What the flark, Gamora?
Whatever happened to not running in?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki, sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwalburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
They are coming at us from everywhere! Wish we had one of their big chariots!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Big built up! We need to really pile it on!
Do your thing, Drax! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with his lies! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Danger close, Rocket! Lay on the herd!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Cultist walked right into that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Mitsa!
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
I was just trying to wake him up!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! That's cowards!
We need to close this curtain!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
I'm
My
ready!
great
Just
strength
find me an
goes
opening!
underutilized!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniparker are still at it!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Caspian minstrel?
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Rip him up, Drax! I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Hit him down, crew! He's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
These renegades are relentless!
Like a hot knife!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Look out!
Look,
Do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
Yes!
Great!
It's all you, Gamora! Pulverize! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Ride another zealot!
Way to take him to church, man!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The whole forfeit!
That was not the game!
I like it better!
Wow! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Unleash me onto these fools!
Broke another
Preying
cultist!
on the weak!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, there's still
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.